Come on. Oh, it's Keegan. Hey Keegan, how are you? Forgot what we were doing. I'm good, thank you. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we could do those as well. I was doing last ploughing, wasn't I, myself? So let's. Oh, I'll probably do all these. So I've got plough field 6, okay. Not that far away. Right, let's get field 6 done, and then we can set about doing the cultivation jobs. Yeah, so utilities connected. Oops. And hopefully we'll be able to skip on to a new day once we've done these jobs. Hey Daniel, how are you? So that's one field that needs cultivating. Won't take long though. Yes, I'm hoping it won't take long. Oh, I'm good, thank you. You been up to much today? Okay. Thank you for the follow, Dave. How are you? Oh, that's not too bad then. Dog's on a mad one. Okay, so follows round to field 6. Not really. We're pretty quiet now at home. I'm fully up to date with everything, so yeah, fairly quiet. I've been out for lunch today though for our local farmers group, which we came home with 2 second places. So we had the second best field of barley and the second best field overall, farm overall, which was quite good. Let's switch to ploughed. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's fine, Dan. Thank you for the heart, me, Laura. So can I, the line there, what does it take, isn't there? Yes. Right, there we go. Yeah, it's been half decent weather. We had a bit of rain today, but I know recent weather's been pretty good. The fact that we can still be baling into November is not bad going. Okay, right. Yeah, well, at least the weather's sort of allowed you to do that, which is good. Yeah, some years you struggle to get 2 cuts. You know, this year, well, certainly now you've been able to get some pretty late cuts. Right, I'm not going to get dropped down, am I? There we go. Thank you for the likes, Riki. Had 4 this year. Still got a shitload. Hey, farmer guy. Yeah, I see 4's good going in that. It's very rare you can get 4 cuts. At least I think it is. We don't do grass and hay or anything like that. What's up? Okay, Bino. Won't watch long. I'm gonna watch. Hey, Laura. Good question. You could probably do some of the cultivating jobs, Dan. Although let's have a look at what. It's not what I wanted to click on. Come on, menu. Vehicles. So bring up the one weight, haven't we? Which is not a problem. So that tractor is 100. Oh, only 116 horsepower. 210 and our coal. Oh, we have got 2 weight blocks. It's all right then. 200 horsepower. It needs to be 14 RAM, but still don't know what kind of laptop is good for gaming like this. Yeah, well, I play on a console, so you could probably go on to the Steam page online, and it will give you the specs, minimum spec and like recommended spec. It's probably a good starting point, just so you get an idea. Because I don't think any of it's outrageous. From what I remember. But yeah, Dan, you might have to lease a small cultivator. I'd started these with the anticipation that I'd have enough time to get one field done, and then yeah, but we're not going to have time, am I? I've got this whole field to plough yet. So he's. Oh no, it's just a plough in there. Have you seen any meteor lights? I suppose. No, not that I've been looking outside. Oh, we could get one of those. Well, there we go. I'll tell you what, I'll get one of those. Buy one of those. We've got 2 cultivators now. There you go then, Dan. There should be that John Deere somewhere. I'm hoping the front weight's somewhere obvious. Because I've got the Agco one. So there should be another one somewhere. And then yeah, there's a small 4 metre cultivator. Once I've done this ploughing, I'll stick a cultivator on and I'll start helping, because we'll do the 3 cultivation contracts and then we'll skip a day. So I'll get this ploughing and 3 cultivations done, and then we'll go on to the next day. Because I don't think any of them are going to take long. They're not huge fields. Which was it? Whether you're easier starting field, I don't know. Pick whichever one you want to do. You could do either of those. Field 40 is an easier shape. Whether field 10's a quick one, I don't know. There we go. I use a capture card, so I bought like, I think it's about £60 one off Amazon. It's a cheap one. Yeah, just the console goes through that capture card and PC picks it up. Yeah, I know some people go live on their mobile and just have it pointing at the screen. But no, this is how I do it. Huh? What? I'm so confused. Okay, Riki. I know what I want my own thing off. I feel like I need a bit more detail on that. I'm just slightly confused. What are you on about there, Laura? Oh, your own company, okay. Please don't say it's something ridiculous. Hi, Harry. How you doing? Okay. Have you not learnt anything from Clarkson's farm? No more pigs. It's having... I think if you're doing anything like that, you want... To be fair, the way Clarkson does his pigs probably doesn't cost a fortune, does it? That would be relatively cheap to do. You can't get into the map. You were in yesterday, weren't you? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know what's causing this problem. Because I've checked, my nap type's open, so it's not like there's anything restricting people from joining through that. I don't know. Because Dan's been able to join straight in. So I don't know. Oh yeah. There's certainly things we can do. You've just got to try and bear in mind how many you'll need to actually make it worthwhile doing. You can't just have 20 or 30, you need quite a chunk. It's pointless doing it then, isn't it, Laura? No feed. You just want to fatten sheep up, do you? To buy lambs as such and fatten them up. Oh, hello. Going good, Kyle. How are you? You want to make it a farm. So you're saying a farm isn't a farm without animals? No, you have... Yeah, we have chickens and goats. This is Huntan Pantai. This map. Yes, we've got animals then. You perhaps need to do a little bit more research, Laura. And the other ones, but they all seem triple. It seems a lot more difficult to make money. Whether that's because of the nature of the fields, they're quite small. I don't know. Although I think we're getting there on here. Whilst we're not making a lot of money, we've got a few fields now, which we'll get planted, and we have come up with a plan for the animals. Because where we've started, there's quite a lot of woodland around, so we're probably just going to clear the trees out and put the animal patches in there. Okay, well, there'll be something, won't there? Something will dawn on you that that's what you want to do, and you can look at doing it. Because I know the glamping's already always interested you, hasn't it, Laura? Just don't know where we'd do it. Evening, Lewis, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Thank you for the 2GGs, Lewis. Come on, tractor. Uh, 20 minutes, so not long. There we go. And the plough's going all funky. Just what we need. Oh, nice. Ah. Great if you were supporting Australia, not very good if you were supporting Wales. I watched the second half. I missed the first half because we were out, but I did put the second half on. But yeah, it was a bit one-sided. Unfortunately, I don't know what the answer is for Wales, really. Because the Welsh clubs aren't doing very well. If the Welsh clubs aren't doing well, then players aren't. Yes. Yes, as soon as they showed the replay, I thought, oh, that's head-to-head contact. That's could be red. It's definitely a red, but although I think it should be a different colour, really, not red. Because a red card's confusing. You're implying that there should be only 14 on the pitch. Well, it should be like an orange colour, which is your 20-minute red card. As such, player off the field for 20 minutes and then can't return to the field, but you can replace them. Needs to be a different colour, I think, rather than red. People see a red card and go, oh, okay, yeah. If you don't know anything about a red card, you just go, well, that's it, they're down to 14 for the rest of the match. And then get really confused when someone comes back on. I didn't see it that closely. I would assume that it was deemed only because he didn't come back on. He never came back on. It's a different player that comes on. But I'm assuming that there must have been mitigation, like he was dipping, you know, and or, you know, there was a last second change of direction. I know why they put this 20-minute one in, because you know it's very easy. You know, if a player slips slightly and you clat him in the head, technically it is a red card, but sometimes it's very difficult. You're right, no, yeah, it was head-on-head contact. I think the shoulder hit chest height, from what I saw in the replay. It wasn't shoulder to head; it was head to head. Which I think is why it was 20-minute. If the shoulder had gone in sort of neck height and hit the head, I think it would have been a full red card. Evening, Tom, how are you? Oh. The England-South Africa game. I only saw the first half of that. I think I missed the second half. And then yeah, the football today I watched. We turned on in the 60th minute. The football. Yeah. I turned on in the 60th minute. Just after we scored 3 goals. I'm good, thank you. I bet there was quite a change then. It was would have been very quiet and oh god, we're not doing very well here. The first half, and then yeah. Some of Arthur's crisps that he left down here. I'm gonna get told off now, aren't I? No to eating them or no to being told off? No, I'm doing some cultivating and I'm doing some ploughing and then we're going to skip a day. So I'm about to start the end of the ploughing and then we'll have what? Well, there's 3 cultivation contracts available. One of them's already partially done. Yeah, will do, Tom. Will do. It does, doesn't it? I can certainly tell I'm ploughing a field. It feels like I'm ploughing. Oh, I'm not even that close to the microphone. The microphone's there. Whichever ones are in his Pringles can. I haven't got his big pot, don't worry. You can have his big pot. Yeah, but not the one, not out of that pot. Because he's licked them all. I'm not eating them out of that pot. No, I think that's like sour cream chive type flavour. Because I'm not eating Pringles. They're like crinkle things. We just use the Pringles pot as a pot for him. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. That's what. Yeah, you can't really see that there. There's like little crinkle crisps. It's just a little pot to keep his crisps in. Keep the little crisps in. What is his? This is. No, not McCoy's. They're not. They're almost like mini. They're Jacobs. So they're like your mini cheddars but crinkled. If I've got that right in my head. Probably something they start bringing out for Christmas, and we've already eaten most of a pot, or part of a pot. Yes, I do farm in real life. I'm a real life farmer. You won't drink milk? I've got a glass of milk next to me. So I do drink milk. It's milk from the supermarket. We don't have dairy cows at home. So yeah, technically it's not proper milk. It's arable, so I grow spring barley and winter wheat. Unfortunately, I can't quite go as far as award-winning spring barley, but we nearly did it. We nearly won the class. It was the second place. Oh yeah, it does get more and more realistic, the sounds in this as well, I've noticed. I've got his TikTok, his proof he's real. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't do dairy or beef. I don't do livestock, just arable crops. We used to do pigs and then got hit by foot and mouth, and we vowed never to restock on livestock after that. We couldn't go through it again. Yeah, tillage, so spring barley, winter wheat. We went round out for potatoes, spring onions, peas, beans, asparagus, squash, sugar beet, fodder beet. What else people have ground for? It's a disease in livestock. Humans can, well, certainly at the moment, there's hand, foot and mouth going, well, has been a bit going around in my little one's nursery and stuff. It's just a little, yeah. Yeah, we never got it ourselves, but we were surrounded by it. So unfortunately, we had to get rid of our we're up to 85%, so we're nearly done on this. Well, that's the thing. I don't think it has happened again to the same extent, but I think the biggest thing was the fact that, yeah, they were cold and they sat in their styes for 2 or 3 weeks before they were cleared. I can't remember, I was so young when it happened. I just remember having pigs and then not having pigs. But yeah. Some bacon. It's too late at night to be eating bacon. I drink a bit of lager and cider mainly. Too late. No, never tried Guinness. I'm not a big beer drinker. Mrs. has gone to bed. I ain't had a full English in a while. I sometimes do a full English at home on a Sunday. And then I get left to do all the washing up as well, after I do it. Ooh. Learning from your bed. At least I've got the nice warm duvet covers and bottom sheets and pillowcases on. A nice slick material, so it's nice and warm. Favourite food to cook? Oh god. I don't know, I drink all sorts. I cook all sorts. I've done roasts, done curries, Chineses, soups, all sorts of things. I don't know what my favourite one. I know there is. We haven't sorted 2 more pillowcases to bring up. Make yourself lucky I found a full set. Most of it's got piled on top of the tumble dryer. I don't know. I do enjoy doing a proper curry from scratch. Oh, we've probably got like 8 different sets with the bed. Fun little tractor. Dan's nearly finished cultivating as well. We're sort of racing. No, the family business is just farming. We probably do need to diversify a bit, but we haven't decided what. We need to sort everything out. I don't know, Rocks. Seven. Once you're finished in field 40, Dan, go down to field 10. I think we find ourselves playing 25 more, trying to make money to get anywhere. That, or because over time we've played more and more. We played quite a lot of 22. It's like, well, we need to try and get back to where we were in 22 quickly, and it end up playing a hell of a lot. Yeah, well, I'm going to start a third cultivating contract. That's all done. That's why I said it. Because I'll start another cultivating contract once I finish this one. But I believe it's near the main yard, so I'll do that one. That's all I was saying. I'll go and do the other cultivating contract, and you head down to field 10. Come on. Take over. Oh. Wait, if I get PC farming soon, can I join you because you're on? Yes, I do crossplay, so you can play. Come on. How much of this are we going to have to do along here now to get this to go? There we go. Okay, so that's that one completed. Yeah, you could do the same in 22 as well. It was crossplay. Okay, still ticking along nicely. So I need to complete that one and accept. Oh no, field 70, 77 is at the back of the shop. Okay, that's all right. Either way, I'll go do one and then you go and do the other one. I just need to go and get the cultivator. I don't know. I tend to just sit around not doing a lot. So if the little one and the missus is about, yeah, we either sit and chill in the living room with the telly on, playing with the little one, or we'll go out somewhere. For my own, I'll probably end up sitting and playing farms. Yes. Technically, starting from, well, yeah. When did I go spraying? I think I went spraying Thursday. So yeah, I'm now basically on. Yeah, arable farmers tend to get a bit more time off. You know, I'd say pretty much now through to February. I wouldn't say the days off, but I'm not in for 8-9 hours a day. I'll probably do a couple of hours here and there, depending on what needs doing and things, but I still don't have a huge amount to do now. Come on, drop the plough off with you. There we go. Oh, I bet I've just dropped that off and it's the stand has sunk, hasn't it? I need to work out what we're going to do in terms of expanding the yard. Whether we turn field 30 and 31 into the yard space. So have like different tiers of stuff parked up with sheds on. Because they're probably the more difficult ones to do anything with. It's just knowing what field to have as a rice field. But it might be a case we just have one big rice field somewhere. You know, say like 26, just turn it into a rice field. Whilst there'd be a lot of rice to do. And that'd probably keep us going actually, that one field. That might be a good move. Set one up just for purely doing rice. Because I think for like 120,000 you could literally do rice without a problem. It's a pretty cheap crop to do actually in terms of harvester and planter. Incoming car. Okay. Right, that's that done. So let's go up here and get the long run done. This won't take long. There we go. Right, we'll skip out runs now. Now we've done that awkward short bit, we'll skip runs and just do it like this. But this isn't going to take long, so I'll probably, well, I don't know how I'll help out with field 10 because I'll mess up GPS lines, but we'll come up with something. There we go, right. Oh yeah, this is going to be a very quick contract on the here, isn't it? My odds trying to steal my... Oh, the dog's trying to steal the crisps. Classic dog. Food. Okay. 1, 2, 3 more runs up the field, and then we're on to headland already. Oh. Further this way down. There we go. Okay, Jack. I know I've got Tom joining at some point. He won't. I don't think he'll be too long now. Hopefully you'll be able to join. I know because you were in last night, weren't you? So yeah, you should be able to join. I've had some people struggling to join again. That's all. But yeah, we're going to finish off these 2 contracts, then we're going to skip to the next month as such, so we can get some fresh contracts. Yes, I am. Grow spring barley and winter wheat at home. I've already got a win, Lewis, so it won't be my first win. Oh, in the new season, yeah, I'm about to say it wouldn't be my first win. I've had a few. But yeah, I'll have to have a count up on how many diamonds I've got. Because if we are getting close to a certain number, then yeah, we could consider it. Yeah. I don't think we're quite there yet, but last time I added up was 3. I don't know. We'll probably still another 800 diamonds off potential. Because if we say, oh, every 4,000 diamonds I get, we'll play a different game or something, then yeah, we're getting there. Thank you for the follow, Alex. How are you? I'll have to have an add up. What diamonds? You know how you send a GG? Yeah, that's diamonds. I know it costs you coins, but they come through to me as diamonds. They show up as diamonds for me. Yeah. It's like things cost coins, but TikTok Studio, when it's looking at how many you've got and how many you got in a stream, it always refers to them as diamonds. Don't ask me why. So yeah, it's just how many coins I've received. The last time I did a big count up was the 9th of November, and we were at 2,875 since I started tracking. So yeah, if we're doing 4,000, then that we want 3,200. So you might be at 3,300 at the moment, potentially. Right, so I've done this side before I get there. No, no. There we go. Right, I'll be on my way down to field 10 in a second. There we go. I think I got 5.6 metre, you're a 4 metre machine. Yeah, I can always, well, there's no point me setting mine to 4, is it? Because it's just going to be wasting time. But I can pick up Well, depending on how you've been doing it, might be able to fill in some gaps or. Yes, she's probably got it on in bed. I might have to start having it on my phone whilst I'm streaming. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to watch any of it, am I? But if people are watching it... No, he hasn't come in yet. But I'm assuming he's not going to be long. But yeah, if people are watching it whilst sitting on TikTok watching me or something, we can. If I've got it on, we'll at least discuss what's going on a bit, can't we? He should be coming on. He was in here early and said he'd be on shortly, so he won't be long. I'll tell you what, I'll start on the far side. Oh, I've not had a tornado yet. Oh, nice. I don't know what I am. I think my biggest problem with things like that is I just don't trust myself to do well. I'm not actually bad at the game, I just don't trust myself to win the gunfights. I should have turned on. This is Huntan Pantai. We're on the Asia map. I'm doing single player on the American map. I'm probably gonna. I want to start a playthrough on Sri Lanka as well at some point, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. There we go. Down to on that top end. Might be quicker to do it like this actually. Okay. I'll start working back the other way now, Dan. Just fill in the gaps that I've left. And then I'll come back and fill this gap in. Trying to minimise me causing too many problems with you on GPS. So this has definitely sped it up, me coming down here, isn't it? Because I've flown across. Oh god. Well, I hope they don't need the toilet after their fight. have mythical. Oh, okay. So it's a gunfight that you might not win. Look how it's going over here then. That's alright then. They're not actively searching for people then. Ah. Still after those crisps even after you finish them. Oh, there's a narrow strip missed. Oh well. Yeah, that's the thing, you're not going to be able to fill in those gaps very well. Because of course I'm 5.5 meters wide, I think. But we should do enough to not worry. Come on, no, there we go. Done it. Hey Pat, how are you? Oh, there isn't. Where's field 45 compared to where we are? Why do more and more contracts keep appearing? Field 45. It's not a huge distance away from us. There is but knowing where it is a complete different question. Imagine hospital. I'm sure there's something somewhere. Oh no, it's at the bottom of the screen. I do watch it. I just I'm not stopping streaming for 2 weeks to watch it. January snow, February dry, March, April, May wet. Oh, I swear to God, why do they keep giving us more contracts? Let's go do these then. I don't know which one's best to start in. We've got field 45 and field 8. Field 8 is the bigger one. It's what really that bad? Come on, pick up a line. What's the headland? There we go. Hey Joey, how are you? Okay, let's see if we can get. Where's Dan gone? I can't even see him on the map. Hopefully this will be quick enough. But this cultivator. Yeah, my PS is broken, might not be in for a week or something. So yeah, might fix it next week. Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's a good map, yeah, we'll move over onto the UK map. Might switch seasons off though, because that does seem to really restrict us on doing things, having seasons turned on. Yes, there is a very good one coming from Auction David. So the chances are that will be the map that we move to. In which case we're on here for a while. This is going to take longer than I thought, isn't it, this field? Oh well, I'll set this one. Oh, hang on. Just to speed this up. Oh, is that goes? Yeah, that's going to go straight, that's alright. Okay. Leave that skipping lines, and when it says it's done, I will come back down, change it to doing whole field, and then it will go and fill all the gaps in, hopefully. And I'll take this one up to field 45. Get that done. I'm assuming Dan's left, in fact I can't see. Is he left or is he in here still? No, he's left, so it's just me and... Okay. We'll get these two done. I'm in ranked, I've got 1 kill and there's 3 people. He's just been hiding then. There's my fuel bars before I ran out of fuel last night, ploughing the field. Which side this has got the straightest edge on? It's got 4 headlands on this side, okay. Right, let's give this a go. Sometimes that's the best way though, just to camp. I try to go as far away as possible and then just slowly make my way in, sitting on the side of the circle. If I have to sit on the side of the circle. And just keep going. Right. So my goal is to try and finish this field about the same time as that other field. Now this is a smaller field, but I've got a smaller cultivator. So we'll see how this goes. It might be alright. There we go. Oh, we should catch up with it. We're already up to 5% up, and the other one's 14%. Look at the follow, Dunno, how are you? There is a slight... Oh, I was about to say there's a slight curve to this, but I think that's where I pulled into the end, isn't it? I'm good, thank you. You been up to much today? Oh no, Tommy. I feel like that needs to sit more there. Sort of next to that. Oh, of course, it's set to a lower preset speed than that. Ooh. There we go. Back down that one. Nice. Not quite the first place, but yeah, second place is pretty good. He's told me trying to flex. Ah. Yeah. That's the thing. So someone's basically just out camped you. Because he was sat watching, hiding with a sniper rifle. Some people just know how to play it, don't they? They'll find the perfect spot and then end the circle and just know what to do. Evening, Freds, how are you? Little Jacob's biscuit, like crisp things. I don't know what the name of them are because I haven't got the pot in front of me. Yeah, I'm good. Just chilling on here tonight. That's 7% difference still. I might catch up. Well, I should catch up with Phil because it should stop eventually. Yeah, all drilled up. So I'm in a far better position than I was last year. This time last year I'd got, what, 5 fields drilled? But they're all relatively small fields compared to this year. I've got 7. That one. That's it. 15. 24. Was it 34 hectares this time? Last year drilled. Whereas this year I've got, well, admittedly, you know, 30 hectares or whatever, that's literally near enough one field. I mean, what we got? 40 hectares in plus 48. I think it's about 76 I got in this year, and there's like 36 last year I got in, so I got an extra 40 hectares in over last year. So yeah, I'm in a much better position this year. We've been lucky. You know, the last 4 weeks there's been pretty much no rain, or very little rain. Yeah, that's the thing. I was hoping to start drilling early October, and the seed hadn't arrived, so just sat waiting and waiting and waiting for it to turn up. Yeah, and as soon as it turned up, luckily it went dry. probably far better than I am on the drone. I'm still learning the drone. Fortunately, most of the time it's filming myself in the drone, which isn't easy. But we'll get there with it eventually. Something like I only bought a drone so I could make some videos for TikTok. To be fair, pretty much all my drone work I haven't done anything with. Yes. Yes it is. Really enjoying it. Oh. What? That line. No. There we go. No, really enjoying it. Yeah. It's alright for this actually. It's doing quite well with this little cultivator on. But no, I'm glad they've added GPS. That makes life so much easier. I can sort of not pay too much attention to where I'm going now and leave it to the GPS. Which is good. I don't know if we'll ever get rid of this tractor on the farm. Everyone seems to like using it. Mainly because it's so noisy. Certainly not a quiet tractor, is it? Yeah, well they'll add stuff over time. They always do. They're probably just limited on how much stuff they can get a license for. Okay, so yeah, right, that's headland's done. Okay, well, up to the headland done. Mystery drills, yeah. I haven't really looked into the drills too much on here at the moment. Yeah. Still quite early on, both on this and my single player. Do I get? No, I don't. It's too much effort. I'm lazy. Perhaps probably just moving stuff around on the farm at home. Amazing how, well, certainly whenever we do cover crops, it either comes in 12 kilo bags, 15 kilo bags, or 25 kilo bags. And of course, they all need lifting by hand. So it probably just comes naturally from doing that sort of stuff. Oh no! Wasn't paying attention to the time. We've run out of time on them both. No! Damn it! Oh well. We can definitely skip some time now then. Please don't say we're gonna. Oh no, we don't. Don't lose money on them. That's all right. Other than what we spent on. In which case, let's switch to this and skip to the day. Plough's fallen over. That's handy. Now it's a change. Where's the sleep trigger? There. No, it is good. I think it's more difficult to make money and make progress than 22 was. I wouldn't say it's bad. I think, yeah, people are expecting it to be easy again. Oh, we're so close to finishing on that one as well by the look of it. Okay, so we need... Got no good contracts to do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some British maps. I think once a British map comes out, as long as it's a good one, that will be where we'll end up doing multiplayer. And probably stick on that then until we get bored of the map. So it could be months and months on that one. It's looking good so far, his map. I can't believe he would come up with a bad map because of course he's already done... Was it Court Farm and Calmston? I feel like he'd done another one as well. Okay, Fred. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, we'll speak soon. Let's run back up here. I'm trying to think what's best to do. Probably I don't own the land, do I? I'll throw that out the window. What I wanted to do is completely go out the window because I don't own the land yet. I was going to say, should we start cutting down trees, but I don't think we have any trees to cut down on our bits. Let's send this back to the yard. Where I've got to remember where to go. There we go. Great job. Select tractor. Set destination. So get this to go back up to the yard. Oh, it can be reached, just incapable of driving. Oh. Right. In which case I've got to get to a road. It's probably confused because we're parked near the motorway, aren't we? But if we can get this down... We also need to speed that right up to the max. Okay, if this is on this road here, surely it's going to figure out where to go. Surely it's got to figure out how to get somewhere now. Literally sat on a main road. Okay. Leave that over here. Then. So, what can we do other than wait for contracts to appear? I don't really want to transport wood. Deadwood. It's not worth it, is it? Deadwood. When can we start planting stuff? March, isn't it? Yeah. Wrong menu on it. That's the one I want. So if I go into good, can I? Just wondering whether it's possible to remove the rice field or not. Not right. Shed silos, tools, containers, tools, farmhouses, nope. Factory, sale points, greenhouses, cultivation. I was just sort of wondering where we could. No, I don't want to start a new field, I want to get rid of the. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, screw it. We're going to lose a bit of crop, I think, with that, but. So these still classified as a field now, or have I completely lost that as a field? Completely lost that as a field. Okay, so we're going to make some. To be fair, that was going to be like the yard area, wasn't it? So we want to skip then. Evening Killer, how are you? We've got a drill, so we do oats. Yeah. So we skip to March then. We're in January, aren't we? Let's just fast forward to. Yeah, fast forward to March. We can at least then put crops in and start getting things sort of done, can't we? Because yeah, I don't want to. Well, if we sit around waiting too long to do it, then we're not going to get anything done, are we? And I'm not seeing wait for contracts to appear. We'll just have to make do with what we've got, won't we? One more day. There we go. Right, so we're into March, so we can drill now. Unfortunately, I've only got the fent here, and I have to go on the drill. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got 29 planted, 26 planted, 32 planted. Evening, Tom. There's the drill then. We've either made a mistake here, or it's going to be the best thing we've done. I perhaps shouldn't have got rid of those rice fields, but let's get back round to oats. There we go. Oh, nothing good yet in the contract, that's right. He's done the spool field, and that's about it. So. Yeah, he hasn't lifted a lot, but. I've already washed the drill off and put it away, so I'm not worried. Well, yeah. What's that? 3.5 hectare harvested. He's still got 12.5 to go. But, you know, as he's said, probably September time. But yeah, he won't be able. If we have a mild winter, he won't be able to keep it. So in a big pile, so I think he'll probably just be digging it as he needs it. And I've got plenty of wheat in. I'm guessing so, yeah. It's what Sam does. Sam digs pretty much as he needs. Or if he's got a dry spell, he'll dig a loaf, fill the concrete pad and then stop. But yeah, if he can't keep it in a heap, he might as well just dig it as he needs it. Yeah, we'll have enough wheat to go at anyway. Hey Sam, how are you doing? Yeah, well, I got 1, 2, 5. Got 6 fields of wheat to go at. But of course, 2 of them combined are 180. I've got 8, 16. Oh, thank you for the roses and the heart me, Sam. 100, 800. Yeah, we've got 130. Yeah. We've quite a lot to go at. Probably 180 odd acres, I think, of wheat. I think, off the top of my head. Yeah. Yeah, well the combine's going to be out at the main yard for certainly 2 days to get it. Hopefully, yeah. I hope so, because we're harvesting that grain probably too damp really, but it needed doing. Oh, it's snowing, is it? I haven't got snow. At least I don't think I have. Oh, I'm Midlands, so we might not have snow. Let's have a look what the forecast is. I've not looked at the weather for a few days. No, it's probably just raining. 5, yeah, it's not. Yeah. It's too early for snow. We're in November. Don't want snow yet. Imagine that. Farmers waiting for it to dry up enough to go drilling and then it snows. Just be bonkers. How many of those? I'm not even following the GPS line. I've got to say, how many of those runs are main field? Yeah, I'd like some snow so the little one can play in the snow for the first time, but it does make things a bit more awkward when it's snowed. I'll go and fill the gaps back in. Okay, we're starting to get some contracts now, that's right. Let's switch this to a worker then. Let them do a bit. And we'll go and do that one. And I'll use that one to do that. Yeah. Yeah, it is harder for farmers with the snow. I'm probably just lucky that the snow won't affect me, because I don't think there's really anything we need to do. So we should be alright. Oh. Right, I'm going to do field 42. It should probably take like 10 seconds with this machine. In game at the moment, only about 5,000 or something. So I haven't got a lot of money in game at the moment. Which is why I'm going to try and do some more contracts. Why I put the worker on the drill, because he can get the fields drilled whilst I'm contracting and such. I think that's one good thing about the contracts on here. They're now better value, if you get what I mean. Rather than spending a couple of £1,000 to hire machinery, it's only like £600 for the machinery for the job. So you actually get more money out of the contract. Interesting, couldn't it? And if you wanted a map to a mine, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that another evening. Thank you for the follow, Karis. How are you? This feels like cheating in this field, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, if we've got a quiet evening or something, we can jump in. Thank you for the follow, Kevin. How are you? You're probably getting it at the best time then. By the time you get it, there'll be mods out for it and fix all the little bugs. So you'll have a whale of a time with it then. I could do. Let me just get this contract done. And then yeah, I could jump in. Because there's nowhere else in, so I could jump in quickly, have a look and then come back on here. Thank you for the rose. Ah, yeah. I haven't looked at the Zonka on here. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll be done in a second. We're absolutely flying with this contract. I feel like we're probably going to have to get one of these for our own farm and such at some point on here, but at the moment we don't have the money to do anything. There we go, let's take this round the corner. 91, 92. On. Okay. That was simple. There we go, right. Okay, yeah. I'll get this saved and then I'll jump in quickly. Join the game. No, I don't want intermediate. Oh my goodness. I would have been quicker to search, won't I? It'll be so much quicker to search. Oh. S-P-R-A-I-T-H-Y. Oh, I've got the T in. Oh. Yeah, it might be easier because I can't see you now. I've forgotten how you actually add people on here now. Because they keep changing, there it is, down the bottom. Because people keep changing how it works. Evening, Baz, how are you? Oh, there it is. Okay. Not a lot today. Went out for... Oh. Been out for lunch today with the local farming group. Their annual prize giving competitions and stuff. You could not connect to the multiplayer game. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Come on, no! I can see the game. Is it going to let me click on it? How can I? No active games match your current filters, but I can see. No crossplay. I can literally. Not too bad. I'm assuming I'm in the right place. Been denied. So what was I? What, about 7 degrees where I am? It's not cold at the moment. It's showing at the top. Start game on Sri Lanka. Oh, I don't know why it's not working. Near Birmingham. Let me just restart my game because I know sometimes it can get quite funny, can't it? How did it go with the soybeans? Good call. At the moment, we haven't actually. I've just started planting them. Unfortunately, we couldn't plant them until March in game, so we've only just started planting them. But it will be a good call. It will pay off. I've got like 3 fields. Might need more. It's not true. I've got most console mods installed though. I'm not trying to multiplayer match. Details. Just give it time. Let's see if I'm rushing it a bit. I'd have thought though I should have a red exclamation mark next to the game. That is weird. Oh, we've got a cross now. Oh, you've gone. No, different game. Got a cross in. That's mad. 1,000. Okay. Max would be, that would be half or something. So quite a few of them then. So that no, there must be a PC one with those on. Ooh. Have a look what we get. Thank you, follow Anna. How are you? It's loading. We've got past 0%, so that's the start. Let's just go with default. Oh god, so you got quite a lot. Okay. I've just joined someone else's game quickly to have a look at their map. Why is that not allowing me in? Oh, I'll tell you what I haven't done, have I? Helps if I join the farm, doesn't it? Okay. So this is where the base farm started. So you've got your mower, tedder, windrower, a couple of ploughs. Nice. Oh my goodness, you've gone all out on here then. Fertilizer spreader, lime spreader, slurry spreader, self-propelled feeder, combine straw blower, 6 here, John Deere bale, cart for round bales, square bales, square and round bales, planter and seeder. Cow pasture. One with a big fence and Let's see. You got 2 pastures, have you? That's your animals there. 3 pastures in total. Okay. The water barrels is part there. This is silage area. Oh yeah. Random weight left there. Yeah, the world's smallest rice field. The free water supply, as everyone's doing. Okay. Well, you've got pretty much everything you need then, haven't you? Going to investigate. I got some Angus's. Thank you for the follow, Darren. Oh, I don't know. It's your map. I don't know if there's anything you need doing as such. I know there's a lot more fields on this than there is on any other the maps. Thank you for the likes. Oh, so the meadows run out. Meadows run out? Oh yeah. Oh, I see. So every 2... Those are patches that have grown. To be honest, don't really have much to do. I could skip time. It's up to you. We can either do a bit on here, or I can go back on the Huntan Pantai. Oh yes, this is 25. I've joined into Sam's game quickly just to have a look at his, see what he's been up to. I think there's a limit though on number of animals still, isn't there? When I remember. But then again, if you've got the ability to do big pastures, I would assume that whilst you're limited on the number of animals, the bigger it is, the more meadow food is supplied. Yeah, so this should be... Oh, it's not showing, is it? We'll go up to the pen, have a nice look at that. Yes, it is on PC. So on PC and consoles. There we go. Oh yeah, you got like nearly 15,000 litres of meadow. I think that's probably what I'm going to enjoy most, is I can have animals and not have to panic hugely about keeping them fed, because we'll have the meadow that will supply food part of the year. Although I think someone needs to invest in a sprayer. Just a bit weedy a field there. Oh, so you've still got a water fill point. Oh, there's your combine. Yeah, I might be. Well, I'll see how I get. I'll see how I get on my single player. If I start getting thinking it's not really going anywhere, I might start on here. I think what I did wrong with my single player, because you can select how much money you start with, I just selected the standard like 100,000. So I am short of stuff to do. Well, I'm guessing you just reverse at full speed, let go of the bale, and hoped it would land somewhere. They do look like they've fallen over a bit there. Seen better. This is still a standard one. Also, your landscape can probably do with a bit of work, because you've got floating posts. Any suggestions? Yes. I don't know exactly how he's done it, but yes, he will have built the sheds and the yard and the layout of everything himself, yeah. Because the starter yard, well, it would be this building here, and that silo would be all that remains from the starting point. Everything else would be, yeah, what he's made. But yeah, I think you're, if I'm looking at that right, you're oh, you haven't got weeds turned on. Just a very weedy field. Is that how you have to do it in the... Oh, you hate doing it, yeah. I've done some contracts to do most crops, actually, yeah. Done some spinach, done carrots, pea contracts I've done. Although I have decided that, yeah, peas are going to take a hell of a long time to do, because there's literally no capacity on the harvester. Everything else, all the other ones are fine. They're half decent capacities. Peas just seem to, yeah. Yeah, well, I think the easiest one to do is probably spinach, because that's like 35,000 litre capacity on the harvester. So that's pretty good. Yes, I do like the new game, KD. I'm very much enjoying it. Just don't know what we're going to do. Although there are crops ready to harvest, I've noticed. Oh, nice. Oh, we've got quite a few fields of grass. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's so cool. Hopefully we'll get to this sort of point on mine before too long. We've just got to start making... there's field 44 ready, which is grass. You've got a field of... don't know what that is. Parsnips ready. Field of canola ready. Thank you for the 5 platinum, how are you? Thank you for the moo. Or the 4 moos. So I'm just trying to work out what we've got ready. Plus all this over here is ready. That was in 48 and 49, which I'm guessing is... oh yeah, there's more canola ready. What's that other green then? Oh, spinach is ready. Peas is ready. You've got some serious harvesting to do. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm just going to plough the crops up, are you? You could harvest the spinach. The spinach isn't too bad to do. It's the peas and the green beans, I think, that are more tedious. Thank you, the fluffy penguins and the tofu. See the tofu coming. Thank you. Now you're feeding your cows. Yeah, they do, don't they? They're huge amounts. What? How much were they? I haven't really looked. Yeah, they do, don't they? They're huge amounts. What? How much were they? I haven't really looked. There we go. Right, should we load up my game again then? I've just lost connection. We'll see if we can get some more cleared contract wise. Though we've only got 5,788, which is not great. But we'll get there. Yeah, I'll go back on mine. I don't know what happened. I lost connection. So I'll jump back on mine. Thank you for the gold boxing gloves. We should be able to join, because I've managed to join yours. I'd like to think you'd be able to join this one. Somewhere here is a field that's being drilled, believe it or not. Thank you for the 7 tofu. Is this actually drilling? Or is this work and not cheap? No, it is drilling, okay. Yep, I can set an invite if I can find you. Hopefully this will work. So I'm now going down, what, till 12 I'm heading towards. Oh, there we go, it says join the server. Is there any maps out? No, there's no mod maps yet. They're going to take a little bit longer to come, I think, than most mods, because they take a lot longer to do. Thank you for the follow farming, how are you? That's alright, I don't mind answering questions. I know it's a very new game, so most people aren't going to know everything. So I'm happy to answer questions. You've got permissions, haven't you? So, well, you're not in my farm. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there you are. Yeah, so you're not connected to a farm yet. So yeah, you need the password then, don't you? If you're not joined the farm yet. Which is 456. Yeah, 456 is the password on the farm. It's so that people that join don't just end up joining the farm and hogging spaces when they're not actually in chat. Yeah, that's alright. Oh yeah. So everyone gets that one and that one and that one. Well, there's the drilling to be done. So we need to get fields. 32 is being drilled. I think 29 and 26 needs drilling, off the top of my head. Everything else should be drilled up, I think. Field 12 and it's down the bottom there. So yeah, you could jump on the drill. Oh yeah, you could take that back as well. Yeah, that was only over there because I was over there with the Fent and I ran out of fuel. So I had to send that over. Oh. That's probably not the best way to go. Over that was it. I love the fact this is coming in here before we've even got a crop showing. Yes, this is crossplay. Got the wrong one on it. Let's select the right implement. There we go. Thank you for follow, Steve. Yeah, you'll soon get a hang of it though. If you've played 19, you'll know the basics, so you'll soon get caught up. It's just knowing the new crops and everything. But you know, I don't know how to grow rice in game yet. We'll find out most of it as we go. Oh, this one's going to take a bit longer, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, from 19, it is quite an improvement. Probably helps the fact they've gone to developing every 3 years rather than every 2 years. It does, doesn't it? You know, we've never had this sort of misty, foggy stuff before. I can just picture as though starting to get well established on there and then a tornado taking the farm out, which won't be great, but yes, that's GPS. So whereas in 19 you press a button to activate your hire AI work and they'll go off and, you know, do the field from wherever you press the button as such. Now you can press and hold that and it'll bring up the help, the worker menu and GPS menu. Yes, you can turn off the tornadoes. Yeah, they have brought it. But yeah, the AI work better because they brought this GPS system and the AI work better. You can now tell them to do like the main field and then do a headland, or do the headland then do the main body of the field. If any bits are missed, they'll go back and do them, I've noticed. So yeah, you could be going up and down yourself, going every other run, and then go, oh, I need to go and do this sort of thing. Put it on an AI worker, they'll go back and fill in anything that's missed. So they have a very good idea of what's been done in the field and what hasn't. I think there's still a few, but yeah, we're getting a few visual glitches and stuff, certainly when we're ploughing, I've noticed. Yes, I don't know how it's going to work, but I would assume that because they'll all be using a mod tool program designed by Giant, so I would assume that, yeah, there's certain coding within that basically, as long as it knows where a field is, as long as it's recognised as a field, it should pick it up. Because I've done it on the American map. I've ploughed 3 fields together and it will work the bits in between, which is where you create a field. So I'd like to think that Yeah, as long as the game recognises it as a field, the AI will recognise it as a field and do it. I was on a pit for silage and the forks got stuck in the pit and threw the loader up and yeah, that's not good. I've not done any pit silage yet. This is a weeding job, so I'm getting rid of the weeds in the field. It's a contract. Most of this so far has been contracts we've been doing on here. Yeah, you might as well. There's not many glitches. You know, some of them probably won't get solved unless lots of people are having it. It's one of those things, unless it's showing up for lots of people, then it won't get sorted. But they're not bad glitches, it's just like little visual glitches. Okay. Yeah, probably the best place to do is go into people's streams that are playing it. You'll soon learn all the new crops and stuff doing it that way. I perhaps need, well, I am watching some people on YouTube play through it, so I can learn new crops and all that. Thank you for following, Tom. How are you? Thank you for following, Charlie. How are you? Yeah, it isn't quite man enough for the job, but it's all I had. Should try driving it across a ploughed field. That was tricky. Oh, nice. Had you got banned, had you? I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to whether they disappear over time or not. I would assume that these tyre tracks will stay here until it's cultivated or something. Oh. Yeah, luckily I'm not done anything to get a ban. Oh, for talking about men. Okay. Interesting. I know I had a warning. I know it was a warning today on a video that I'd put up, so yeah, I've deleted that video. That was just a fireworks party I went to, but they were deeming it as a dangerous activity, so that's gone. Okay, Lewis. Nice. It was the fireworks party one. It's gone now. It got blocked and by TikTok, so I've deleted it. It wasn't visible anymore. But no, I'd gone to a bonfire party Friday, which, you know, I'd filmed some fireworks and a bonfire. But apparently, yeah, that's dangerous. Yes. Oh yeah, don't go getting kidnapped. Yeah. It's the first one I've ever had a warning on, and I'd hope now that I've deleted it, I will be alright again. But yeah, the ploughing, definitely, the tractor, you can almost feel being dragged in a certain direction when you're ploughing, and then yeah, if you drive across it with, certainly with our little Kubota we've got with fuel valves on the bottom, it really struggles because you just sink in. True. I haven't done any rice yet, no. And to be honest, I've just got rid of the 3 rice fields that are on here by default. Mainly because they're so small, I feel like I just want one biggish field that is purely for rice, because I can alternate between rice and long grain rice in it then, rather than having 3 little fields. Because the 3 little fields, you know, as we get more and more on this map, the combine will get bigger, and I won't be able to do long grain rice then in the little fields because the combine will be too big. So I think I'll just have 1 rice field, but it'll be a half decent size. So I'm thinking probably something like field 26, you know, which will take a long time to do normal rice in, but you know, I know that's what that's set up for, and that's what that one's doing, and we can have a bit more space for sheds and machinery and stuff, and then work on having other crops in other fields. You know, if we start making a huge amount of money, I'll start doing spinach. But what I do want to do though is what's it going to be? 79, 51, 80, 23 and 52 over time, as we'll buy those, and field 34 as well because that's got a chunk with it, but we'll buy those, clear the trees out and put animals, goats, buffalo and stuff up on those sort of bits. I'm going to follow Martin, how are you? But if I stick it on things, forested areas like that, then we're not losing out on fields to grow crops in. I think we'll follow Ryan, how are you? Yeah, I looked through the prices yesterday. Oh, one here, yeah. Other than the wheelings, I can't see a thing at where I've been on here. You have to so rely on GPS and stuff now for certain things, which is not a bad thing. But no, I was looking through the prices yesterday, and buffalo milk and mozzarella are huge payments for that. So I think that's our goal. We need to get goats and buffalo, and we'll start making milk off them and cheese and all that sort of stuff. So I've not looked, but I think you can get a cheap dairy. They certainly have like cheap versions of the map. On the American one, you can get like a cheap version of the different things, but they're like small capacity, don't process a lot type thing. No, I think he's fallen asleep. I'm going to go with that. I think he's fallen asleep. Yeah, we'll need to start clearing the forest. Unfortunately, we don't have the money to buy those blocks of land yet, but I think that'll be our first port of call. As soon as we can, I think the first one I want to do is field 34. No, she's in bed. She's in bed. But yeah, if we do field 34, we've then got another arable field. But I believe, hang on, let's just bring up the map with the land on it. Once it's saved, of course. There we go. So the farmland, there we go, right. So field 34, yeah, look. It's got woods all the way down here, so we've got all that as woods as well. So we get that, we get arable field and that. Likewise, field 33, we'll get some woods here. So yeah, we'll probably fill this gap in here first. Fortunately, what's that? 420. So that's 640. 647, 840, 50, 855, let's say. Yeah. we're looking at like 630,000 to get all that land. But to be fair, once we start doing it, we'll be selling the trees and making a lot of money off that. I don't know how many miles that is off the top of my head. How much does a goldfish cost? Because I feel like driving anything more than about 2 miles is probably not worth it. Like £4 a fit, so you could literally get a couple for about £8. You'd have 2. Yeah, it's going to cost you more in fuel. Yeah, it's a tank and you've just got to look at how much it will cost you in fuel compared to how much it's actually. Yeah, how much it's going to cost you in fuel compared to how much you would save by going there. If it costs more in fuel to go and get it, then probably not worth it. But if you've got a tank with it, you'd think it's. Am I joking? It probably ends up going to be a con. I can't believe someone's giving away some goldfish in a tank for free. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Just go fishing. True. I don't know how much a fish tank costs, that's the thing. I know they can be quite expensive, so might be worthwhile. I don't know. Yeah, that'll do. I feel like that's probably not going to work very well though, 20 kilo carp in a 60 litre fish tank. I would assume the fish doesn't actually fit at that point. Or shouldn't fit. This looks mine. Oh, okay. Today we've had 137 coins. Right, so I need to start doing this little headland here, don't I? Come on, let's get this finished. There we go. Sour challenge. I bought something from B&M called a sour challenge. So it's 6 different sour sweets. You spin a wheel, and yeah, whatever it lands on is what I have to eat. But they're not very sour, so I have got some spicy chocolate as well that I'm going to introduce into the wheel at some point. Once we've got space to put it as such. So all these weeding ones are quite good pay, but thank you for the 15 roses, Sam. Does feel weird without Tom in here. I don't know what happened. He literally came in and said I'll be on in 20 minutes. 2 hours ago. Could do spraying. Although I've got to get the chemical for that one. That's the weeding's probably the best ones to do. Does it feel 15 so far down to go? Screw it, we'll do those 2 more. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't been in chat again since. He came in and said I'll be on in 20 minutes, and I've not seen him since either. Which is a bit odd, but we'll just keep pushing on. I don't know. Maybe he went to get fish. This is Huntan Pantai. So the Asia map. We've got to find a line to follow, haven't we? Luckily this is going to, yeah, it's just leave wheel marks, so I'll be able to see where I've been. I think also the GPS lines change colour. They go from white to grey if you've been down them with the GPS. Well, we're 48 coins off it. Although it isn't anywhere near what you think it's going to be. I need to invest in some real sour sweets. I think it's some point, if this is the sour challenge, just keep going with sweets. At some point, if this is, so you go down to the bottom and you've got the option to turn off the lines. Simple as that. Yeah, the things like that though, I don't really want to do on stream, because if I do it and it's really spicy, it's going to probably stop me from doing the stream. That's the only thing. Whereas this real sour sweet, I'd like to think would clear after a while. But no, I think we'll look at buying some, like a pack of really sour sweets, a pack of like spicy sweets or something. You know, some chili chocolate, and then some like really bizarre flavoured sweets. And we'll just keep putting bits into the wheel and we'll spin it and see what we get. I'll have to come up with a different name for it, because I can't leave it as the sour challenge, but it'll probably just be a sweet challenge. Thanks for the 2 roses, Lewis. But yeah, some sour sweets or something would probably be. Right, I don't mind sour stuff. Thank you for the follow, Cormac. How are you? Come on, let's see. Let's pick up this line. There we go. This feels either bigger than I thought it was, or it's suddenly going to fly along with percentage completed. I think it's because I'm doing the shorter runs of the field. Although this is definitely slower than the other machine I was using, isn't it? So it might be that we've got to... I think I know what one we'll get when we do get around to buying one. I've just got to be careful, because of course in multiplayer the number of slots available does decrease as people join. So I can't have too much stuff, otherwise it's just not going to work. We won't have anything but I think got one more pass at the... Yeah, one more pass in this corner, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's ideal. Spot on, that is. Okay. I'm on the wrong page, aren't I? Let's see what we've got. Oh, so you got 32 done. You could do field 29 and 26 as well if you'd like. They still need doing. And then we've finally got our own crops in the ground. We've only been on here for like 15 hours and we literally have none of our own crops in the ground. We've just been concentrating on doing contracts. Well, hopefully, if we keep going as we are, I probably will invest in a planter for the next season as such in-game, and we'll start doing soybeans. I think at least then we'll start making a bit of money then. It's just waiting until like March, April time to plant them each year is the problem. I don't want too much hanging around, but we'll get there. Yeah, I'm not bored of doing contracts yet. But so we're back up to 18, well nearly 19,000, aren't we? We were on 5,000 earlier. We have sped up. We've already got him some bits, so he's getting some mega blocks because he likes playing with mega blocks. We've got him some wooden train set stuff. Believe it or not, we've got him like a dustpan and brush and a sweeping brush because he likes helping. He absolutely loves trying to help us do things. So we've got him a little brush and stuff. Some clothes. I'm trying to think what else we've got him. There might be a few other things I can't think of at the moment. I know if when we look through, because of course his birthday is literally 2 weeks after Christmas, so we've got to do birthday as well. No, I'm not going down on Tuesday. Yeah, last year we got my little sister a little mini wheelbarrow. Yes, that's something else. We'd like to get him at some point, but he's just not quite big enough yet. But yeah, we went over the top last year, so we're trying to cut back a bit this year. Are you going down, Callum? There must be some other bits that I can't think of that we've got him. Yeah, well if you are, make sure you register with whatever bit you're going to. Because if you're not registered, I don't think you'll be able to do anything. I think they'll tell you to go away. He's got enough tractors. And I'm not even kidding, he has got 3 really small ones with little trailers that we bought for when we go out places. He's then got 2 slightly bigger ones, one of them which has got a trailer. He's then got an even bigger one where the bonnet's gone missing. He's got one down here where I stream from that blows bubbles. He's got another one in the kitchen that we haven't opened yet that he got given. He's got a ride-on tractor. He's got a wooden one that we got last Christmas with a trailer on, which is Santa driving. Is that all his tractors? That's all his tractors around here. And then I think he's got more other places. He has quite a few tractors. And God knows how many cars. He's got loads of little cars as well. But no, we're trying to cut back a bit this year, and we went well over the top last year with stuff. But we're bound to get him more stuff. He's getting some more clothes this year, and he has like 8-9 tractors already here. Plus, then he's got another pedal one round his nan's. He's got some more somewhere else. We're going to set somewhere else. Well, yeah. He's absolutely obsessed with it. If he's at home and I go out to the tractor, I have to do it when he's not looking. Otherwise he'll want to come with me. If he's then playing outside and he hears the tractor, that's it. He's at the gate going, tractor, tractor. He absolutely loves going in the tractor. He is so obsessed with them. It's unbelievable. I just hope this obsession doesn't run out. I hate him to get older and go, no, I don't want to do any tractors, I don't want to be a farmer. But that's all you wanted to do when you were tiny. Yes. Yes, I'm my 4th generation? Certainly 3rd generation. Must be 4th generation, I think. At least on the farm we're on at the moment. So yeah, it's in the blood, so I'd like to think so. I'd like to think that, yeah, he gets used to the lifestyle as such, rather than wanting to do it as a job. He likes the lifestyle. I go follow James, how are you? No, I haven't joined. I've got my little one which I have to take to nursery on a Tuesday. So I've got to drop him off and pick him up. So I wouldn't be able to. Yeah. Hopefully the protest will go alright on Tuesday. We've got other things to be worrying about at home other than that. I know it's a problem, but yeah, we better concentrate on home first. We've got other jobs that need doing. I'm really enjoying the GPS. As you can see, I'm currently using it. It does make it a lot easier. I don't know. I'm enjoying this map. Although it is quite slow going. We're doing it in co-op and it does feel quite slow going, trying to make money to start off with, but I'm hoping we're starting to get to a point where we'll start generating money. I think the problem is because we have people coming in and out, people want to buy things and we just can't at the moment. But I'd hope we're now at a point where we can just make money. I think we also need to get in the habit, if we hire something, we return it. We've got a combine we hired for last harvest. It's still sat on the farm. It costs, I don't know how much a day in lease fees, I think, which doesn't help. But no, I'm liking this map. I've played a bit of the American map, Riverbend Springs. I haven't played Sazonka yet, though. But no, I am enjoying this one. We've got big plans for on here, so I'd like to hope once we start getting a bit of money and we can buy, I think we're like one block of land off being ready to start making the money. We buy one more field with a bit of forest with it and we're sorted, because we'll clear the trees, we'll then put goats or something in so we can start producing goat milk and goat cheese. I know there's the government's. I don't want to cheat it though. I want to have a map where we've earned every penny we've. As such, it's not going to tell. Yeah, we got one of those. No, it's not one of those. Well, we got at least one of those. Yeah. I don't even know how much that costs. I don't have enough. I've got 18. Yeah, it's costing us a huge amount. What cars can we get? There's a little scrambler bike, a tuk-tuk, Kubota side kick, that one. There's another Kubota, which is a 4-seater on the end that you can't see. There's the Lizard, the Skoda, and then there's another International Series 200 pickup. Most of them are pretty reasonably priced. Might have to invest in a truck or something at some point. Yeah, the tuk-tuk is a beat. It's not easy to handle though. I've seen people that have had one and they've already stopped using it because you can't really transport anything on it because it's so small. You got to follow Cody. Right, let's go in. Oh, I haven't done this line here, have I? This is what I'm missing. I was wondering what bit I hadn't done. Thank you for Jack, how are you? What's my favourite show? As in, what, agricultural show? Show on the telly? They're going to follow Tom. Plan to follow. I don't know who that is with all the full stops. I don't know. I like Stranger Things. I do like Stranger Things. On normal telly, probably the one thing that I try and make sure I watch, which sounds crazy, is probably MasterChef. I watch the celebrity version, the professional version, and the normal version. God knows why I watch so much MasterChef, but I do. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, I watch a lot of MasterChef. I actually find now when I'm watching people do it, I'm almost critiquing them. Certainly on the professional one where they do like the challenges to start off with, the 20 minutes. I sit and as they're going through it, I'm saying, well, they've done that wrong, that's not right, they've messed up there. Yes, we did have some rice to start off with, I think, which we have harvested, but we don't have any at the moment. Oh, there's a big machine coming through. Yes. Yes, it is. I know what you're trying to say. Whether TikTok will let you actually put what you want to say, I don't know. But yeah. Thank you for the follow, Hermione. How are you? But yeah, I know what you're on about. Yes, it is. It's a very big one. I'm not a big fan of this one itself, I don't think. Having just used it, it's a bit slower than some of the other ones. One of the other ones is far quicker to use and probably not a lot smaller. I'm going to follow Thomas. How are you? I'm going to follow Joseph. How are you? Oh, that's a post. Okay. When do you use them? After weeding? Yes. Usually you can use them. I think depending which ones you use, you can either use them like first growth state, which is like now. These fields have been drilled, I believe. So I'm now coming in to weed the fields, but you can use them during the first growth stage as well, I think. But yeah, it's only very early on. Once the weeds get to a certain size, you can't use them. You have to spray them then. So with GPS, does it steer for you in a row? Yes. Yes, at the moment it's steering. And then we'll get to the end, I'll go a bit further. Oh, good. I'm going to follow Phantom. And then, yeah, you get to the end and disengage it. And then you can just, once it lines up, you just turn it back on. Thank you for the follow, Arlo. How are you? So yeah, it's quite simple. It does make life a lot easier. And it will, if there's a gentle curve or something on the headland, it will just keep going. Oh, nice. I'm good, thank you. So you're looking forward to playing it then as you're downloading it? Wait, do you have to set the fill and stuff, or does it also find it at width? Auto finds most of it. I'll bring up the. Let's bring up the menu. There you go. That's the menu. So yeah, the working width it will find automatically. It will select how many headlands to do automatically, but you can adjust that, whether it's 1, 2. It'll pick which direction it thinks is the best. You can show the line and you can offset. The offset's handy when you're doing ploughing, because I think you can offset it. Well, you have to offset it by a certain amount to get the line to go down the middle of the. Thank you for the 5 roses, Aaron. But yeah, you got to send when you're ploughing, the line's going to be going down the middle of the plough. So yeah, that's when you use the offset. That, or if you need. What needs doing now? Good question, that one. That I don't know. Yeah, well, I'd been looking on CD keys, and we gave up literally the day before the release for the Xbox version to come available. I haven't looked to see whether it's there now. Probably is, and it was quite cheap, but we were worried that if we didn't pre-order it before it came out, we were gonna miss out on the pre-order bonus, which I haven't used yet, but I am looking forward to giving it a go, because apparently it does increase your yield, and quite a bit. If what I've heard correct is a 25% increase on yield, but I don't know. I play on Xbox. Yeah. CD keys is all codes. Oh no, we're onto a headland here, okay. Are you able to use the lights of steering wheel easier on this one, or? I don't know, I haven't tried it. I know they're certainly releasing more peripherals that work with consoles, so I'm guessing that the steering wheel works quite well. I believe you can now get a joystick that works with Xbox, and PlayStation joystick is on its way. Is Louis in stream, Ryan? Because if he's not, there's no point. No point shouting somebody out if they're not here to hear it. Yeah, you can. CD Keys does it on the actual website. There's literally a list of all your keys. Is that down or up? I can't remember. That is down, okay. I can't see Louis in chat. I'm not shouting at people for the fun of it. If Louis is here, he'll have to speak up. Yeah, I know PC's a bit... I don't... Where is it? Yes, it will. It's still parked up next to Phil. I don't... Where is it? Yes, it will. It's still parked up next to Phil. I am doing crossplay, so yeah, once you've got it installed, you'd be able to join in. We don't own a set of roles, do we? So we can't do that. Oh, we could do getting a sprayer, really, couldn't we, to spray the fields? 2 fields of weeds in. Fields that need oh, I'll tell you what, fields 28 and 32 need liming. If I just saw that right, I don't know whether I saw that right or not. Must have run out of fertilizer at one point. Okay, yeah, I'll just see what other jobs there are. 32 needs, yeah. There's a couple of fields that need lime. 32 needs fertilizer. Yeah, we'll find a list of jobs. Yeah, I know it was 39. It just wasn't available at the time I wanted to get it. I'm near Birmingham, Ollie. Yeah, it is quite cheap. Well, mine was a Christmas present, so. But yeah, I would have liked to have got it cheaper, but unfortunately the cheap codes weren't available literally the day before release, so we've had to put up with what. Oh, I should have turned at the end there, shouldn't I? There we go. Okay, so you're pretty close by then. I'm probably about the same outside of Birmingham. Yeah. I don't like getting all games as cheap as possible because, you know, sometimes, you know, you have got to support the developer by paying the full amount, but it's certain. Well, at the moment, yeah, because I paid 70, but that is because I've got the whole year 1 bundle. So actually, until year 1 bundle's out, I don't know whether it's worth what I paid. But yeah, I'd say £50 for what we get now. Bear in mind, we're probably playing this now for 3 years. You know, we are going to be on this for quite a bit, aren't we? The number of hours we'll put into Farming Simulator in the long run, compared to how much we pay for it, it's absolute pennies per hour. No matter how much you pay for it. Okay, Ollie. Thank you for popping by. No, there isn't. I've got about 8 or 9 mods installed now that I'm using in my single player. But that's literally all the ones that are available on console. There are more available for PC. I believe they've increased the number of productions you can have. Okay, Ollie. I would like. Oh, it's full of fur. Just you should be able to just empty it out of fur, or I know some of them. Some fields need fertilising still as well. I've noticed. Yeah, well, some things like increased number of production, increased number of animal pastures. The console probably wouldn't cope with running more than what we've got. Field 32 could do with some more fertiliser on it. If you need to get rid of some fertiliser, Sam. Not yet. There is one in the pipeline, Daniel. Yeah. It's the same map everyone's bringing up, isn't it? Oxygen and David. It's the one everyone's aware of coming. I think it's the one everyone's waiting for, isn't it? How have I not completed this whole field? But yeah, I can see as soon as Oxygen and David's maps come out, everyone's going to be on that. But as everyone enjoys Calms and everyone enjoyed Court Farm. Yeah, I'd say it is. I've had a lot of fun on it. Fertiliser in there, boy. I think it'll beat Court Farm because I got bored of it quick because there was only one road. Yeah, well, hopefully, that's the thing. I think Oxygen Davis is probably going to always be quite limited on the number of roads. But you know, they're very well made maps, aren't they? Thank you for the follow, Andrew. Yeah, I can't remember. You know, we said 2025. I couldn't remember whether we said late or not. Yeah, I'm just emptying the foot out for you. There we go. But yeah, hopefully it'll fly by. Thank you for the follow, Daniel. Yeah, I'll just get the lime in here for you, and then you can go and do the liming. I might go down to the shop and get a sprayer. There you go. I'm tempted to go get a sprayer because we've got weeds in fields and not got anything to get rid of them. Okay, it's going to cost literally the whole. I'll have to release one. I shall have a look. 1 second. Let me just get this leased. It will be. These lime on them. 28 and 32. So the field you drilled, I'll probably both. Yeah, 28, which is the one right next to us here. Is that herbicide there or liquid fert? Herbicide's alright. Good then. Fuel bars are bad, alright. Right. Yeah, we need to try and get these fields a bit cleaner, don't we? Though probably shouldn't be on much longer. I just looked at what the time is. I'll get these fields sprayed, I think, and then I'll head off, which hopefully will give you time to get the fertilizer spread, or get the lime spread, not the fertilizer, the lime spread. And then I might also, before I go off, go through our list of what's leased and return it all, because I know it costs like 25,000 to lease a combine, so you know, ideally you don't want to get rid of it, but if it's costing 2-3 grand a day each month, suddenly you know that's 20-30 grand just gone. Also by having it leased all the time, so we might just have to be a bit stricter on getting rid of lease stuff. Oh, this isn't the fastest, is it? I've got more stuff down here still. Wow, thank you for the likes, Benjamin. There's more lime and fertilizer down at the store as well. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Finn. How are you? Thank you for the follow, Jazza. How are you? Thank you for the follow, Simon. How are you doing? I'm enjoying it. Yeah, the GPS system has made life a lot easier. The new contract system giving us a lot more to do with the contracts. As such, there's a lot more variation on those. So whatever you like doing, you've got a contract now to basically do, I think. I haven't really looked at the animals, but I do like the fact that when you put down a animal field or shed and stuff, you can customise the size of the field, and it then puts meadow grass in, which your animals will eat. I think in total there's like 400 odd tractors and implements and everything, but I would assume that the number we've got is pretty standard for base game. They'll probably add more in free updates and DLC packs and all that. But at the moment, yeah, there's still plenty to go at. You know, you're going to get most of the things you want. That field looks so random because we've drilled it over the course of 2 days. So what fields do I need to do? 32 is nearly done, so it's 20. Just 27. Oh, 27 and 24 I've got to do, haven't I? Yeah, okay. I don't use it though. I can't remember the last time I used Snapchat. It's not something I've really used for a long time. How about is that fully? I used to use it, but yeah, it's not something I use anymore. Is that actually killing the weeds or not? It is, isn't it? It's hard to tell. What I perhaps should do is actually have the steering assist on, shouldn't I, so I can see where I've been. We could do. I was going to leave them as somewhere to park machinery. But we perhaps need them actually, don't we? Thank you for the follow, Dylan. We probably actually need as many fields as we possibly can for now, don't we? They were all ploughed and everything, and then I decided to do away with them as being rice fields. So I removed the pumps, and that's, yeah, then got rid of, well, everything. Got rid of the field, basically. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we probably do need them. Yeah, well, we might as well plough them all up, and then when we're ready to turn them into a yard or something, we'll turn them into a yard. Okay. I know some people have had trouble trying to join my game, but we've still people can join. So I don't know. Oh. You're going to batter them? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you've got to go down and collect. Yeah. That's why they're free then. You've got to go and collect them, and it won't be cheap to go down there to get them. Well, I would assume they wouldn't be sat in the fish tank itself. I would assume there'd be some other way of transporting them. Oh my goodness, come on, fold out. There we go. Pick up the line and off we go. Follow thing, just your gameplay. Yeah, well I had it over by... Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Oh, you can't create fields. Yeah, what's happened there? It's like frozen. Yeah. Let me just try something. See if that fixes it. No, it's completely busted, isn't it? Oh. We'll get rid of it. Yeah, I'll give you permissions. Sorry. I was just trying to sort that out. I've never had that before, where it's just frozen on me. Why do I keep doing that? Like I want to click on the farm to do something, but... Down tree, there we go, create fields. There you go. Yeah, I'm not great at landscaping. But yeah, we do need to do a bit on here. But I think we're going to concentrate on trying to make as much money as possible first, and then we'll worry about... Can y'all rev it in new? Maybe if I was doing it manually, but I'm in automatic gearbox. I would assume you could. They have like a big-ish farm before I... Yeah. Yeah, well, see, I didn't... Neither of my playthroughs, so neither this or... Actually, no, this we did. I maxed out the money we could get, so I built got a load of fields, but... Certainly my single-player one, yeah, I didn't give myself a lot of money, and... So I haven't really expanded my farm yet. Our plan is to start expanding this one soon. But... We need to, yeah, make as much money as we can off whatever, off our crops and contracts and stuff. And then, yeah, we'll look at, certainly there's the three fields on this map that you start off with, the rice fields. I think we will eventually turn into yard, or put sheds on and stuff. The woodland areas around the farm will turn into animal pastures of some form. I'm desperate to start on goats and buffalo, because I know, in theory, yeah, you've done really well on there. I'm guessing you've used the government subsidy on there. I might be wrong. No, so that's all okay. So that is all purely by doing crops. That's pretty good going then. I think out of all of them, Sri Lanka is the easiest one, isn't it? I think to start making money on. Yeah. I think had I done my, yeah, I might restart my single player. Because I haven't done a huge amount on it. But yeah, had I started with the bigger starting amount, I could have got more fields and done better, I think. But I did it at like the 100,000, no loan or anything, which has restricted my progress as such, but should be alright. A bit foggy now. I've got money footprints in my cab. I think there's going to be another pass in that corner. Can't tell. Yes, there is another little pass there. There we go. That should be all the weeding done now, I think. Yes, that's looking better. Okay. Right, so we'll take this back up the top and to empty out the herbicide. Because we've got two, yeah, we've got two trailers now in game. I've got to remember that. Yeah, get this herbicide unloaded, then I'm going to return everything that's on lease. Because we can always lease another combine. It's draining our money at the moment. That's looking good. Right, I should be back in a... Oh, I'll leave that up. But I should be back in a second. Or shortly. Oh, right. Oop. My headphones are all wrapped around, aren't they? Oh, there we go. Right, what was I doing? I was going into the vehicles, wasn't I, and clearing out anything that was on lease. Oh, which includes the spread. Oh, we're using the spreader, aren't we? Yeah, so it's costing us quite a bit, isn't it? Oh, in the ploughs on these, okay. Oh, that's looking good. So 32 will need some fertiliser. Anything else need lime? 28 needs lime, okay. I can do 28. It's probably a complete waste of time using GPS in here, but hey hum. I mean, had my VPN on. Oh, okay. I'm probably going to go off shortly. You know, we are at 10 to 12 for me, so I'm probably just going to get this field lined and then head off. Well, that's going to be the whole field lined, isn't it? No such thing as a... Don't need a heading on here, do we? Is that it done? Or are we missing a bit? Why is that not showing us? Okay, yeah. You're more than welcome to jump in tomorrow if I'm on. Okay, that doesn't seem to have done anything. Does the fertiliser work? Oops, I've left lime in the road. Probably not ideal, that. The best I can do that is dumping it there. Hopefully we'll get this field back up then. Well, if that field's showing it needs lime and it's playing up, might have to do away with doing liming. I just like to have as many things turned on as possible because it gives people things to do, but that field should have limed and it hasn't. Someone else had that the other day actually. That's one field. Yeah, we probably need a smaller plough for doing these fields, don't we? There we go. So you can get this spread. Interesting how it's probably not actually set me right, is it? I need to add more width to that, don't I? Yes, Sam? Don't know whether that's doing more like 24 now. have a look. Well, that's going to be a better line. Or whether it's now going to fix itself. Oh, I'm muted, aren't I? I'm muted. Hang on, how does that work? Oh no, I muted the audio for the game, not mic, didn't I? Don't know why I did that. I muted the wrong thing. Oh, this isn't designed for this, is it? It's doing 26 meters. Ah, I can see what the problem is. Yeah, I just looked over and noticed. You've broken me tractor. The password is 456, but I will be coming off once I've done this field, I think. I'm going to have to reset that tractor and plough now, aren't I? Oh, I don't need GPS for this, do I? That's looking better. Okay, and fertilising complete. Yeah, I might turn the liming off because we don't need that, do we? Or do we? Oh, I don't know. We'll leave it on because it's only periodic, isn't it? It's not like we're doing precision farming or anything. Oh, I should have just left this, dropped this off and come up without the spreader on, but hey hum. That's not looking great. Yay! Well, there's a reason why we don't want these as fields for too long then. Because people throw them off the edge. People just drive off the edge in tractors. If we have a big shed on there, it wouldn't be a problem. But no, I'll get this part back in the yard and then I'm going to head off, I think. Yeah, it is midnight now. I don't know what time the little one went to bed quite early tonight, so I'm worried he's going to wake up early. Which means I'm going to regret being up late. Hey up. Come on, park up. Silly thing. Come on. There we go. That'll do. That's off. Right, we're all good. Right, so I'll save that. And hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow. Yeah. It depends how quickly we can make money, I think. So some fence would be good. But yeah, if we can make money and get, you know, we've only got to get one, I think, as long as we can get enough money at some point to buy build 34, with the wood, we should be all good. Because we can sell the trees, which hopefully will make us money, and build a shed there on that field. But yeah, perhaps we get some cheap fencing just to go along there to start off with. And then we'll be all fine and dandy, won't we? But yeah, hopefully we'll be back on tomorrow night. So yeah, it's quite late. I hadn't realised. I had this the other night. Last night I was only coming on for a short while, and I looked at the time, thought, 12:30. I better go off. What do we do? 159 coins tonight. Okay. Oh, nearly put it down the wrong day. 159. There we go. But yeah, should be on tomorrow night, and we'll do some more. Hopefully we'll have Tom. We'll have a few more in, and hopefully we'll be able to do a few contracts as well as managing our own fields. But yeah, thank you all for tonight, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, night everyone.